Rob Longley for Post Media down at the Rogers Centre, where, don't look now, but the Toronto Blue Jays have won 3 games in a row. A big 4-0 shutout here on Friday night against the Seattle Mariners, a team that's banged up pitching wise, but 2 wins against them nonetheless. They've won 5 of their last 6. Still a last place team in the American League East, but suddenly they're inching much closer to 500, 15-21 now, and more importantly than that, they're riding some momentum. A couple things to talk about in tonight's game. Joe Biagini, who was a long relief man for the Jays for most of the season, pressed into starting duty for the 2nd time. A solid 5+ innings, didn't allow a run. In fact, in 9 innings pitched as a starter so far this season, he hasn't allowed a run. He hasn't given up a walk even in those 9 innings. So very impressive by Joe Biagini. Very much needed for this beat up Toronto starting pitching staff. Jose Bautista, who's been ice cold for most of the season, a big 2-run home run, which came at a perfect time in the ball game because the Seattle offense is very dangerous. Gave the Jays a big 2-0 lead at that point, and they were able to, this team plays much better with the lead, especially how much they have to use their bullpen, and especially with so many veterans out of the lineup. So the big thing now is the momentum gained by this winning streak and the prospect of it continuing, especially as some of these injured starters are nearing a return. We should see Troy Tulowitzki, shortstop, back in the lineup next Wednesday in Atlanta. Josh Donaldson, the all-star third baseman, is probably a couple weeks away. Aaron Sanchez, the potential ace of the pitching staff, will be in the lineup here on Sunday. So if they continue to get wins with a patched up lineup, look out when this team starts to get back to full health and strength. For Post Media, I'm Rob Longley from the Rogers Centre.